and this session is going to be around passing. So we've got a few different activities for the boys to try. We've got some technical parts and we've got a game-based one as well to finish. So have a look at how the boys get on, see what you can do. Just remember to try and keep social distance at all times and try and be creative in how you're going to create the practices. So whether it's jumpers, whether it's socks or anything, items of clothing that you've got at home, and then put it into practice. Okay? Enjoy. The way I've set it up now is I've made a triangle with the cones. Okay, Charlie's going to start at the end of the cones behind them, and I'm going to be the server to begin with to show them how it's done. Okay, so we're going to start here. We're going to do some passing and it's go in between the cones, Charlie. Okay, so you're going to start there. When I say go, you're going to go to this side, so jog all the way to this side, and then I'm going to play the ball in, and it's a 1-2, play it back. Now then, you're going to go between the two yellow cones there, right foot again, as you come back, this side, left foot, set it back, and then this side, and then we repeat again. So it's going to go through, now you go back again, left foot again, all the way around again, okay? And you'll keep doing that until you've practiced as much as you can. So right foot, between the cones, right foot again, good. Make sure we left foot this time. Still on the left foot, yeah. Okay, now when you're trying to make the pass and you're doing the 1-2, think about the connection of the football with your foot. So you're going to use the inside of your foot and you're going to play it with the biggest part here, and then you're going to roll it, but then step afterwards as well. Okay? Try and make a good connection and hit the middle of the football so it goes along the floor. That way it'll make it a lot easier and be accurate to the player that you're passing to. Right foot, really lock your ankle. Now you come on this side, left foot. Good, lock your ankle, back on this side. Good, good weight of the pass. Left foot again, always miss one. Now right foot. Good. Right foot again. And relax. Okay, so next part to this activity is Charlie's going to start in the middle of the triangle this time. Okay, so he's going to do the 1-2, so play the ball into him. He's then going to play back on his right foot. Then he's going to go to the back of the triangle. Liam's going to play it there. He will take one touch across and then play it back before returning to the middle. So left foot, then to the back. Now can you take one touch across with your left and then play it back into the middle, and we go again. Okay? So imagine that comes the defender now, so you're taking it away from him. There you go, play it back, to the back, touch across. Good, now back into the middle. Okay, so next activity for our passing is we've got a server, which is where Liam is, and he's going to start here. And then we've got our other player who's going to start in their box. So again, make sure it's 2 meters apart at all times. And then this way, Charlie will start there. And we've got 3 target gates here. So we've got a pink gate, we've got a white gate, and we've got a blue gate. Now Liam is going to start with the football. He's going to pass the ball to Charlie inside his yellow box. Come back the pass. Then he's going to have one touch. After his one touch, Liam's going to call out a colour. Then Charlie has to turn and pass the ball through. So if you shouted pink, you would then have to pass the ball through the pink. And then it will repeat until all the footballs that you've got are gone. Okay? So, have a go. One person the server, one person in the middle.
Pink.
Good. Next one.
Blue.
Blue. Good. So one touch to control. Can you turn? Make the pass. Good.
White.
Good. Take your feet.
White. Pink.
Lovely. So, just before we start the next little bit, just going to see what the boys think about as they receive the ball and also when they pass. Okay. So Charlie, what do you think as you're receiving the ball, or before you receive the ball, what do you need to think about?
So if you're going to blue, you need to receive it like this. So then you can see what's around you more. Whereas if you're like this, you don't know if there's a man behind you and you're just going to get battered.
Okay.
So if you stand like this, you can just open your body up and go to the first way you
Good.
want to go.
So if you open your body up, what can you do with your first touch?
Take it out towards where you want to go.
Brilliant. Okay, so let's just see if he can do that. Ready? So he's now side on, ready to receive it. If he's going to the blue, good. One touch, opens his body out to then play. Before we start the next little bit, I'm just going to see if they can think about, once they've took their first touch, what is the next part they have to think about. Okay, so Charlie's going to make the pass into Liam. Once he's taken his first touch, what is Liam then going to think about? Okay, so Liam, as soon as you took your first touch, what did you think about?
What type of pass I'm using and like what's in front of me, and I'm going to use my eyes to pass it.
Good, okay, so you're going to take one look up to see where you're going to pass to, and then think about the type of pass that you can make.
Yeah.
Okay, lovely. Let's see how you get on in this one. Ready?
Blue.
So think about your first touch. Good.
White.
Take a look up. Good, good pass, well done. Great receiving, well done. Lovely. Now to keep it all. Yep. Okay, so next activity we've got to finish off is a little bit of a challenge, a little bit of a competition between the two boys. Okay, so Liam and Charlie have both got their own set of cones, and Charlie's going to show us. He's going to make a pass from here, from where he is, and he's got to try and hit Liam's cones. Every time he hits a cone, he gets a point. So if it hits on this side, then I as the coach or the parent will go and collect it, put it to the side, and then that's 1 point to Charlie. Now Liam has another go. He can try and hit Charlie's. Off you go. And then we go and collect that cone and see who's the winner with all of their cones on the other side hit. There's 1 point. So think about, can you try and punch the pass, lock your ankle? Good. Well then, 30 seconds. Ooh. How are you going to be the winner? Don't thank skimmers. They don't say that in the Skittles game either. Ooh. Nice. Okay, so if you wanted to make it a little bit different for the boys, there's a few different ways that you can try and change it up. Okay, so what we've done now is we've changed the different colour cones for both of them. Okay, and they get to decide how much each cone is worth. So for example, Liam's white one could be worth 10 points. Okay, other ways that you can mix it up is, as you can see from Charlie's, I've spread them out a little bit so it makes it harder for the other person. You may even want to make the distance a little bit longer, just so it's a little bit harder for the pass to get there. Okay, so see what's best for you, give it a go, and then enjoy. 4-0. Oh, one. Bet the place. Nicely done. 5-1. Who's going to win? Ah, 10 points. Nice. Well done. The grass. Ah, yes. Liam wins. Nicely done.